First, the top news headlines. Minister Nemcha Kipgen launches video on prevention of online child sexual abuse. Three accused in Churachandpur ATM cash loot and murder case held. Three unidentified militants, women killed in Srinagar gunfight. Chief Minister disperses loan to beneficiaries of PM SVA Nidhi. India reports 97,894 cases, 1,132 deaths in 24 hours. Tally crosses 51 lakh. And Putin Oli extend wishes VP Naidu helps enlighten leadership as Prime Minister turns 70. BJP marks Seva Saptah. Hello and good evening. I'm ONEL SHAMBANDURAM giving you the Times of Manipur English News. Now the news in details. Manipur Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen today launched a video to help prevent online child sexual abuse in both Manipuri and English versions at her new chamber at New Secretariat in Imphal. Director of Social Welfare NG Uttam Singh, Joint Director Bunty Singh and other officials of the department attended the event. Minister Nemcha stated that the video will serve as awareness for all to remain alert on online child sexual abuse and protect the children from such evil and help the children grow in a healthy environment for a bright future. She also said that online child sexual abuse is a real threat to the mental growth of children. The problem is likely to be magnified by the current COVID-19 pandemic. Due to the pandemic, children are spending more time on virtual world via internet, either through smartphones or through computers. They are mostly tempted to browse the social media or play online games after their online classes, she added. Minister Kipgen also drew the attention of all the parents, teachers, concerned departments, civil organizations and public in general to remain vigilant and focus on ways to curb the danger of online child sexual abuse. In most cases, the perpetrators will first befriend the child, entice them to perform or discuss about sexual activities and finally blackmail them into doing illegal sexual activities. The Social Welfare Minister also appealed to all to call Child Line's toll-free number 1098 or contact District Child Protection Unit, Juvenile Justice Boards or Child Welfare Committee, which are functional in all the 16 districts of Manipur under the Department of Social Welfare, Government of Manipur, when such cases are detected. Churachandpur police arrested 3 employees of Writers Safeguard Group WSG in connection with the murder of Arambam Ranjan Mite. Ranjan was a security guard who was a part of a SBI team coming to Churachandpur town to refill cash in different SBI ATM booths when unknown gunmen shot him to death before robbing rupees 1.15 crore on September 4. The 3 accused are V. Thangkhanmuan, aged 40 years, son of late Tunkhokam from V. Munhoi village in Churachandpur, K. Somen, aged 36, son of K. Achoba Singh from Khugatampak, Jovang in Churachandpur, and Khongkham Brojen, aged 40 years, son of late K. Sahen Singh from Bamun Kampu in Imphal East. WSG is hired by SBI for cash management. In the past few years, the trio was siphoning off ATM money amounting to rupees 2 crore. The police also recovered rupees 20 lakh from one of the accused. This indicates involvement of more WSG officials in the case. The Manipur Police Department has already announced a cash reward of Rs 1 lakh to anyone who shares information leading to the arrest of the culprits. 3 unidentified militants and a woman were killed in an encounter between security forces and ultras in Batamalu area of Srinagar today. The 3 militants were identified as Jakir R. Paul, son of Nasir R. Paul of Alura Imam Sahib district, Shopian, Ubair Mustaq Bhat, son of Mustaq R. Bhat of Badragun, Kulgam, and Adil Hussain Bhat, son of A.B. Rashid Bhat of Batapura, Cherso, Awantipur, Al-Badr. According to media reports, the gunfight erupted after security forces launched a search operation in congested Batamalu during the intervening night of Wednesday and Thursday, following information about the presence of militants in the area. However, as the forces closed in over the hiding place of the militants, they opened fire on them, which was retaliated, triggering an encounter. A woman aged about 45 years was also killed in the gunfight after she was caught in the crossfire, while 3 security forces personnel, including a deputy commandant of the CRPF, also sustained injuries. They identified the slain women as Kausar Jan. The injured security forces personnel were shifted to the Army's 92 base hospital in Srinagar. Under the Prime Minister Street Vendors Atma Nirbhar Nidhi, PMSVA Nidhi and Mudra Loan, Manipur Chief Minister N. Birain today disbursed loans to beneficiaries during a function in Imphal. Manipur Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyam and officers of various banks in the state attended the event. Well, it's now time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Taraga Taruk Shuba Kangla Food Pradaki Mapo Kumonga Mari Lainana First Kangla Food Selfie Contest September Taramathoidagi Kuntra Fauba Pangthok Charagani Khwaidagi Share Masing Yamba Contestanda Sale Oina Lupa Lising Tara Pizagani Aduga Like Yambadana Lupa Lising Mga Pizagani Contest ki Chanakanglon na Kanglagi Food Product ki packet ama hekta pairaga Yamna Mayik Singlaba Selfie ama Aikogi WhatsApp number 8787474818 ta thabirakadabani WhatsApp ta thabirakliba photo singadu screening tawraba matungda contestant details ka loinana aikogi Facebook page facebook.com/kanglafood ta upload tawjarakani
Miyoi Samas na lariba makai noong magichang da bayatraba posak singi manungda medical science su ama oiri pandemic amadi epidemic disease kaya ngasi faubada maithiba pidu na lakli Haurakliba mahiroi singda tungi asaga iroina na UNI Consultancy Private Limited na India amadi aborta MBBS tamningba mahiroi singi 14 lakhs cashback pibata natana scholarship fangbagi kudong chabasu lairaba mahi tampam sang singni ngasi mag registration tawbiduna kudong chabasi manghan bigano hena akupa marol gidama contact tawbiro UNI Consultancy Private Limited uripok polem laikai 7005092567 natraga 7640952247
Nabali na ako paragalo. Ay, may agwiro sa nagkamawari mo.
Ito na tulog pa yan, Hydro. Matang na tulog di siya na. Yung may nakandemedyo na toso, ako na tulog pa yan, hindi ako.
Kung lang ka, tanto ka di padam ni. Ay na, galoy sa tuktare. Mama, papa positive oy, hay to di. Mama sa negative oy, hay to kuchita sa. Sakro ne, sakro.
Nganthoi nang wakal nungai taba khajan ganu ko tamuna nangi chana thaknaba pojai thin bajak kibane keta laire habane khar laushillo nangi tama ekhoi lairi ko nang wakal son thagano
aduk live duo natro red delivery Manipur the best delivery service pibado pamba posting kudak to oh nang order me amudi toromni bu nang na saning bar restaurant puching do red delivery app season na order sat sida sunate grocery items sing medicine hygiene me amama yam relax ta over pay su to the market price den nakuta yor to nangi di khangde id yori aduga grocery items ni kauni red delivery for you.
Welcome back. India's coronavirus cases tally crossed the 51 lakh mark today with a spike of 97,894 cases and 1,132 deaths in the last 24 hours. The case tally stands at 51 lakh 18,254, including 10 lakh 9,976 active cases, 40 lakh 25,080 cured, discharged or migrated, and 83,198 deaths as per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), there were 2.94 crore confirmed cases of COVID-19 globally, including 9,31,321 deaths. On the other hand, the Russian Direct Investment Fund (RDIF) said it will supply 1,000 million doses of the Sputnik V COVID-19 vaccine to Dr. Reddy's laboratories for trial and distribution in India after regulatory approval. Wishes poured in from all corners of the world for Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who turned 70 today. One of the first VIPs to wish Modi was Nepal Prime Minister KP Oli, who said that the two leaders will continue to work closely together towards strengthening relations between India and Nepal. The wishes come amid strained ties between the neighbors over a new Nepal map which shows Indian territories marked as its own and several other flashpoints. Meanwhile, the BJP has been observing Seva Saptah, which began from September 14 across the country to pray for long life and good health of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Dozens of prominent persons, including office bearers of Bishna-based social organization Vikas Manch, several serpents and punts and former village representatives joined the party. Manipur State Disaster Management Authority Vice Chairman and BJP National General Secretary of Northeast in charge Adim Parmei today inaugurated a new office of Bharatiya Modi Army Manipur State at Wangkhaining Tempukri Mamang, Ayangpali Road in Imphal. During the program, Bharatiya Modi Army State President Athokpam Kishore Singh said that Bharatiya Modi Army works at the national level to support every political activity taken up by Narendra Modi. On the last day of annual Turpan ritual today, the United Committee Manipur UCM at the Kekrupat offered Turpan to the departed souls of 18 martyrs who laid down their lives for Manipur on June 18, 2001. Speaking at the occasion, UCM President Sunil Karam said that the sacrifices made by the 18 brave hearts will not go in vain. The centre cannot compromise the unity and integrity of Manipur, he said. Sunil informed that the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, will submit a representation to the centre on the Indo-Naga talks soon.
Ano masida aikoina hojik Manipur ki agenda si Europe yabagi singnaba singi manung sida aikoina miyamna yadre haina thamisi ki manungda any makalam tagi autonomy territory province makalam tagi thausil thorang matte yaroi adu ani subada 6th schedule amasung masigi manaba sing makalam te yaroi adu Manipur state bypass tobusu yaroi adu phuruk kangluk ki mingda ethnic line da administrative division or setup toba so makalam ta tobu yaroi abase Manipur miyangi aset par phiremni hairiba sigi wang mata government of India na hanjan tarukpa taragadi Manipur miyamgi di aroi be phirep lobu natna upai leite haibase aikoi thamjani.
A Poshan Abhiyan Kam Farm Women Training Program was held today at Krishi Vigyan Kendra KVK Chandil in collaboration with IFFCO. 11 Pantha, member of District Council, Autonomous District Council Chandil, SS Manglem Monsang, CDPO Department of Social Welfare Chandil, Government of Manipur, Roshni Chand Devi and senior scientists and head KVK Chandil Dr. Deepak Singh attended the event. The center was has launched Poshan Abhiyan, a multi-ministerial convergence mission with a vision to address malnutrition in a targeted approach to bring nutrition to the center stage of the National Development Agenda. And under Poshan Abhiyan, the month of September is observed as Poshan Maha or Nutrition Month every year since 2018. SS Manglem Monsang encouraged Anganwadi workers and farm women to take care of their health and their family by adopting knowledge taught by the experts and emphasized that health is wealth. Dr. Deepak Singh said that KVK is popularizing nutrition gardening in the district and organizing trainings on nutrition. Members of Nacho Jila Parishad planted saplings on the roadsides of Poshamum Maninglekai as part of Sewa Sapta program to mark 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. Bishnupur District Committee President R.K. Bimola, Vice President K.H. Lakshman, General Secretary Administration H. Ibuyaima, Nacho Jila Parishad member T.H. Dilip and party workers were present during the program.
Kogi mafam sida khapo sangwa maning lekai gi chinglo ta ba lambi hai ba lambi sidai sida koina mahaki wakhalon dubu kogi miyam da sandokpagi mapung phana bi damak tai khoi district committee ne sinjari ba sida mateng pangjabo oina khoina jila parishad member ama oina isamak khoina khoi mayam lekai sigi mayam thoktana BJP bu nungsiba khogi lamdam sigi karikata ka mayam loina na punna khoi thabak si pangthok jabani.
Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha Manipur Pradesh BJYM organized a one-day blood donation camp at CISA, RIMS and Janims hospitals commemorating the 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. Altogether, 75 people donated blood in the camp. On the occasion, BJYM Manipur Pradesh President Akoijam Ramkrishna said that during the week-long Seva Saptah, they had also organized a webinar and distributed masks to the poor people. Ramkrishna added that they will continue sapling plantation and distribution of items to the people.
Blood donation tawjarbi maramdi mahangna pamjaba laarbagi mateng pangba amadi akhoi hojik pandemic COVID-19 lebasigi e shortage level na maram oraga akhona taw e donation na je pangthok sabani aduga akhoina si akhoi Manipur khatan tan all over India gi akhoi gi blood donation ke mase pangthok se.
Kakching High School 1984 metric batch today planted saplings around the age-old Kuman Kongnang on Kakching Logai Road as per of annual Turpan ritual. They said the saplings were planted to pay respect to the banyan tree. Marking the 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, 10 kg rice each was distributed to 400 families living under below poverty line. According to our Moray correspondent, the rice was distributed at the BJP office located at Moray, Gamnon, Vang, Ward number 2. The program was organized under the aegis of BJP ST Morcha Vice President J. Kongsai, an intending candidate for upcoming ADC polls. Celebrating the 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Bharatiya Janata Party Uripok Mandal today organized a tree plantation program under the Seva Saptah at UFLC Playground, Lamboy Kongnang Kong, Imphal. BJP Urupok Mandal President Jiten Tongbram and other BJP leaders attended the event. As part of the Seva Saptah, which began on 14th of September, marking 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the BJP Kishan Morcha Manipur Pradesh today distributed edibles to 3 different old age homes in Imphal. Old Age Home Mongsangai, Senior Citizens Home Kongba and Raja Dumbra Old Age Home Nongmeibung. A free medical camp was also held at a senior citizen home wherein medicines were also distributed free of cost to the residents. BJP Kishan Morcha President Kangabam Ningthemjau Singh said that the program was held to fulfill the wish of Narendra Modi to serve the people. Thoubal District Working Journalists Union TDW-JU today elected its executive committee members for the term 2020-22 during a meeting. According to our Thoubal correspondent, TDW-JU President Soibam Binoy attended the meeting as presidium member. A joint press statement from Daluan Namdia, Kokadan Kulen and Mazuron Kabui village of Loktak project Kangvai subdivision under Churachandpur district stated that after possibility of breach of peace due to confrontation between two groups of people which may result in clashes in and around Laimaton Hill Range, New Kasar Road, the Churachandpur District Deputy Commissioner had on June 20 issued a prohibitory order under Section 144 of CRPC along Kasar stretch of Tupul, Bishnupur Road and Kokodan Kulen village. The statement claimed that despite the prohibitory order, some people suspected to be villagers of New Kumpi allegedly constructed a new house in the area. It urged the competent authority to look into the matter and initiate necessary action against the erring villagers in order to prevent communal tension and unwanted incident in the area. Well, it's now time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned.
Admission open for Naurem Birahari College, permanently affiliated to Manipur University and included under UGC Act 1956. Free admission for tourism and hospitality management and various other diploma to degree courses and training programs. And also special classes on Indian stock market for those who want to invest or day trade. Classes for beginners to intermediate and intermediate to advanced level. For details, please contact or WhatsApp 7005097748 or visit our website www.nbcollege.ac.in.
Iramdamgi khwaidagi liraba amadi amata ngairaba Kangla Food pu nungsibiduna Iramdamgi pothok yokhalasi haibagi wakhalonda Ahanba Kangla Food selfie contest ta saruk yabirakpa pumnamakpu Kangla Food ki maikaidagi thagatpa fongdokchari September 18 dagi hauduna kontra fawba pangthokadoriba contest asida hauji fawbada contestant 58 henbana saruk yari amadi lepa leitanasu thajinarakpasu leptri ngasi fawbada shema sing khwaidagi yambada malomdagi Ambika Yumkhaibamna Mangzil Thari Aduga Like Yambadana Kuraidagi Cherry Nongthomamna Mangzil Thari Ningsing Zaba Amana Aikoina Hana Supanjakiba Chanakanglon Sing Ngaktana Aranba Mongda Light Amadi Share Tauba Sing Final screening numita disqualified tauzagani Maramaduna contestant singna contest asibo Niyom Chumna Saruk Yabiu Haina Kangla Food ki maikadigi Ningsing Zari Kangla Food selfie contest Saruk Yabiu Iramdamgi Pothok Sawat Piu
LPG dealers Pamji Manipurda Lanai bottling plant asi lakpaga iroinana Manipurda domestic amadi commercial sector da LPG gi dealers khara pamjai dealers oibining ba singna officer ayuk pung 10 dagi nungthil pung mari fawgi manungda laktuna tanabiu natraga contact tawbirau MS Kangla Gas Solutions Malom Bazar opposite SBI ATM Imphal West contact number 70853999802
Naman nuôi đi hospital này xuống đây, nhung luôn cái luôn làm gì nuôi há là cái rồi nuôi, dám thu nó hospital chân lúc cô, hết rồi đẹp không rồi, cái sự cầu khỏe cái, tại sao nó thế này, tại sao nó đâu có hey, mà chưa không cái ai này, cái bao, không biết, cái cô, năng lực học kỹ sư cái rồi cái, Covid nào thôi mà mình đã lấy đi năng thình đi cái gì nó, ha, này gì mình sẽ tri đó,
ta thêm bộ, thôi bây giờ Covid positive ở giờ bây giờ, mà sao đã symptoms mà tôi ute, mà cái tung ăn bên room mà đi Tungan ba bathroom letin leiduna home isolation to ya ba ya ba health department na piraga leijabane masida akhoi gi thokta di
wa yam khang mai wani na nang bu doctor ro ha
ai doctor oibo oida bai wana ti ai na haise asing mak tene thajadraga health center da sala hungusine
anugji ne lalam ba secretary sai ni lo doctor ni ne dang ai bi go
cái đâu có không mày 타박수 등록하래네. 까나로 람비시대 사말 가져람다나.
아도 고비 나바 토요는 마음나 좀 레이지. 아콜 로이 시다레네 doctor. 시오 가만히 동.
아두기 오이래. COVID-19 positive 오이바 미로 라비싱. 제히 따라기 마카드 레이바 안강싱. 세히 움푸 헬라바 할싱. 심텀 우tta바 patient खुदिंmak yumda leijaba yabagi ayabadu government na piri.
Sembro doctor.
Asengmagini. Atopa state kiyada home isolation tawbadagi anaba phagatpagi chang yam hengarkhabani. Delhi da yengo. Mi chama home isolation tawbada saruk mawdra di fagatpa ngamlibani maram asina home isolation se thingbagi mahutta ekhoi punong na sagot kadabani home isolation tawbada kiningai karisu leti adudi wakhaloi taminare ko ai mu chalukhige
COVID lan thengnanabagi damakta home isolation gi pambai sijinabada miyamna sagot piduna mateng pangbiu.
Are you interested in fighting climate change? Are you passionate about saving Manipur's pristine ecology? Are you a journalist? If you are, then you are eligible for the 12 media fellowships of rupees 50,000 a year with citations instituted by the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change. Apply on forms published in all major local dailies on or before the 20th of September. Together, let us save planet Earth, the living world's only home. Think global, act local.
Sina pare, tan ba dinate ko? Asengba, ay napamba, darkar ba grocery items singda. Red delivery app sijanaraga order to biro loire. Chaning ba restaurant gi food po ersu overpay to budi lair dana. Pot khuding mak discount pi baga loina na. Khudak te inakti yo rai sine. Red delivery for you.
Welcome back. Manipur Students Association Delhi Massage staged a protest against a move to convert Santai Natural Park at Andro into a public-private partnership PPP model by the Manipur government. Massage General Secretary Thokchom Singhajit also took part in the demonstration.
Miyam da wakal tahanabagi damakta da opinion phongdokpagi damakta mokhoibu phajin pusinba sisu khudakta lepkadabani mahausana Andro miyamna chenajaраklaba Andro miyamgi oiraklaba park asi Andro miyamna dumak oiraga leigadabani masigi mayokta kanagumba amatana leploidabani Manipur sarkarna su asigumba changsilakliba PPP model da onthoklaga lanai senkop lengakki haunabi sendong tanaba khak khallaga miyamgi apamba aningmagi wangmada Andro miyamgi aningmagi wangmada sathariba thawng asi khudakta lepkadabani.
All Manipur United Clubs organization AMUCO extended monetary assistance of rupees 10,000 to Manipuri film and Sumang Kumai artist Yanglem Ingocha, popularly known as SP Ingocha. AMUCO President PH Nando Luang, Secretary Finance Y Ranbir Mangang, Advisor Dr. Y Mani Kuman and UCOBIT President TH Noren handed over the money to Ingocha. Ingocha has been on crutches for 2 years now after back surgery. Khundrapam Kanba Maite, along with the local club members of Women Folk, distributed rations to the residents of Tengdoyan, Yaifalekai and Nauremthong Laistrom Lerak under Lamsang constituency, which are currently containment zones. The residents lauded Kanba for his help. Krishi Vigyan Kendra KVK Imphal West organized the National Nutrition Mission Poshan Abhiyan 2020 today at ICAR Research Complex for NER Region, Manipur Center, Lamphel-Pat. Education, Labour and Employment Minister Dr. Thokchom Radheshyam Singh, Social Welfare Director Ngangom Uttam Singh and Joint Director of ICAR Research Complex Dr. I. Meghachandra were present at the function. During the function, Minister Radheshyam emphasized on the importance of Anganwadi.
Ado hoje akoi masigi ramta Bharat Sarkar na akoi Poshan Abhiyan. Poshan means Chinjak nutrition, National Nutrition Scheme akoi program and project ama scheme same masina tin changwa na leina ko ado ya haina wadu baina phasana ho chawdo bangang sing masang pitik law jong ngam lei bangang sing yawi masi mayam si by 2022 under
the guidance of Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, the District Social Welfare Office, Taubal, today organized a district-level awareness program on substance and alcohol abuse at the office of Women's Income Generation Center, WIGC, Taubal, Wangmatava. According to our Taubal correspondent, the program was part of the Nisa Mukt Bharat campaign. As a part of Seva Saptah marking the 70th birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, State Council member BJP Manipur Pradesh Jotin Waikhom led a team in distributing edibles to 70 individuals from Thangmeiban constituency who have recovered from COVID-19. Aizaul's Rajiv Gandhi Stadium will be upgraded under the Khelo India scheme as one of the first 8 Khelo India State Centers of Excellence KISCEs in India under Khelo India scheme. According to reports, the stadium will be upgraded with a total budget of rupees 11.52 crore in 4 years. The support will be in the form of infrastructure upgrade, setting up of a sports science center, and also soft components in the form of quality coaches and sports science human resources like physiotherapists, strength and conditioning experts, it added. It may be mentioned here that the Union Sports Ministry is upgrading existing sporting infrastructure in every state and union territory. It is creating the KISCEs with the aim of promoting a robust sporting ecosystem in the country. The Union Sports Ministry has selected the Sangay Ladin Sports Academy SLSA in Arunachal Pradesh as one of the sports centers in the northeast that would be upgraded into a Khelo India State Center for Excellence KISCE under the Khelo India scheme. According to a media report, located at Chimpu near Itanagar, the SLSA is the lone sports academy of Arunachal Pradesh. It was established in 2001 and has been named after the then Secretary for Education led Sangay Ladin, who died in a tragic chopper accident. 2 days after articulating the government's position in Lok Sabha on the Sino-India border road, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is now set to address the Rajya Sabha on the developments in Ladakh. Another national concern is being discussed for the third day is the coronavirus pandemic. Upper House lawmaker Sanjay Raut took a dig at BJP MP Arjun Meghwal over his endorsement of Papar that claimed to fight COVID-19. Papar will fight the novel coronavirus. Home Minister Amit Shah will also be present for the monsoon session today and will move the salaries and allowances of Ministers Act 1952 in the Rajya Sabha to seek a passage. The bill pushed to temporarily reduce salaries and allowances of lawmakers and ministers in view of austerity measures following the COVID-19 pandemic. In Lok Sabha, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will introduce the Taxation and Other Law Relaxation and Amendment of Certain Provisions Bill 2020 that will replace the ordinance issued to provide compliance relief to taxpayers. It also seeks to provide tax benefits to donations made to PM CARES. Meanwhile, BJP MP Mahesh Podar has given 0-hour notice to Rajya Sabha over cow smuggling in the country, especially in the eastern states, according to media reports. And before we wind up, the top news headlines once again. Minister Nemcha Kipgen launches video on prevention of online child sexual abuse. Three accused in Churachandpur ATM cash loot and murder case held. Three unidentified militants, women killed in Srinagar gunfight. Chief Minister disperses loans to beneficiaries of PM-SVA Nidhi. India reports 97,894 cases, 1,132 deaths in 24 hours. Tally crosses 51 lakh. And Putin only extend wishes. VP Naidu hails enlightened leadership as Prime Minister turns 70. BJP marks Seva Saptah. Well, that's all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.